What's up, guys and girls? This is Tim here. Welcome back to Judgement Apocalypse Survival Simulation. So if you watched the last episode, you'll know that we had a colony going and now we don't. And the reason for that is partly good news, partly bad news. The bad news part was that I played a couple of episodes after the last one you saw. Unfortunately, OBS crapped out at the last moment and I lost the recordings. But to be honest, the colony was hitting a bit of a brick wall. I think I fell far too behind the progression curve of the demons, and I had a couple of attacks that I just, no matter what I did, I lost everyone regardless. So I think that colony was probably done for anyway, and I did make some mistakes along the way. But the other and more exciting thing is that there's been a new update, which is called the Trader Update, Update 13. We'll obviously get into that and have a chat about it when we're actually in the game and seeing some of the mechanics, but essentially it means that there are traders that will stop by randomly and you can buy and sell items with them, and scrap is now the main currency of the game. So I don't know what that means in terms of gathering it and things like that, but it does mean apparently that there is a less of a grind for scraps, which is quite nice, because in the middle sort of stage of the game that does become quite a big issue. And it also means it's worth making other stuff and using up resources to make things, because you can then sell them rather than just being stuck with weapons that you don't use as you progress through the tree. So we're going to start off a new colony because of all of that. We're going to see where we get to. So without further ado, let's dive in. There's also been a couple of changes. I don't remember this being like this on the last one, but again, I could have been. But there's basically, they've upgraded at least the UI for selecting difficulty, and I'm actually going to go for a custom difficulty. You see here, we can basically adjust all these things because I was quite happy with how it was going on the sort of medium or challenging difficulty on the last run through. Except for the fact that I just felt like I fell behind the curve a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the progress. Unfortunately, I can only drop that to 66. I'd probably like that to be a little, maybe 75 or something like that. So this is basically means that progression curve that I talk about will be slightly easier, which means I can take my time a little bit more to build up my colony, which is kind of what I want. Yeah, drop this a little bit just so I don't get attacked every freaking day like I kind of did in, not the last colony so much, but certainly the one before that. Awareness I'll keep the same because there's ways in game that I can reduce that. I am going to drop their stats just by 10%, just so hopefully they miss a little bit more and maybe I hit a bit more. Type of enemies you encounter, I'm going to leave that because I don't mind that too much. Numbers, I'm gonna keep the numbers the same. I'm going to drop the level slightly, just so I don't mind having a lot of people as long as they're not all freaking fallen angels or something like that. And I think the rest of that we're just going to keep standard. So next time we should, we've got to pick up people. So let's start on that seed, random seed. Okay, what do we got here? Betty, Tom, and Stephanie, believer, hippie, clever, research and crafting. That's nice. Hippie, no good for combat, which is not going to be great early days. But you are actually a pretty decent. You are Betty. I like you. We'll keep you as Betty. Devout, damage plus 25, damage received. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Addict is not bad. Does hurt the health a little bit, but it's not great, the addict. Can I randomize individual ones now? Oh, I can't, you freaking beauty. Soldier, you could be our fighter. Damage, accuracy, max health, I like. Nutrition's up, energy's down. Accuracy of firearms is good. Okay, you're a real mismatch, but I think you're going to end up being pretty good. So we're going to keep you as our fighter, Liz. Hey, we're going for an all-lady group potentially at this rate. Accuracy plus 20, evasion plus 20, max health 15, awareness minus 10. I am liking these three. 2 fighters and the cultist. Probably could do with an engineer or something at the first, but it is the demons that kill us, not our ability to build or craft things. Although you could say in the sort of meta game, it is the ability to build and craft things. But whatever, let's dive in, see where we end up. Okie yada yada yada. Build a log cabin, food and bed. We are aware of these things. We have played this before. Right, what do we got here then? Where is our well? Wait a minute, where the fuck is our well? Wait, am I being blind? Do I not get a well anymore? If I don't, this is a This is a concerning, concerning situation. Oh, I hate these things. I feel so fucking blind right now. But I'm pretty sure there's no well here. Maybe that's something they've changed. It's either not there or it's on the edge of the map somewhere. Either way, it wouldn't be particularly useful for me. Oh, very strange. Maybe do I get a little bit more resources so I can actually build myself a well myself? La la la. How strange. Okay, well apparently there's no well on this map. Okie doke, so I've had a look at the patch notes and I can't see anything about wells, and I've had a good scan over the map and I still can't see the well, so I'm guessing there is no well. And so, what does it take to build a well? Oh, apparently it's free, so maybe that's why they've changed it. So, okay, so panic over, the well is free. Right, so we need to decide on what we're going to do for design. I think we're going to stick with the traditional design that we've always used, which is the square block kind of idea, or at least having a surround of these. So we're going to plonk that there. Betty can get to work building that. You can start scavenging this for me. Once that's built, we'll get the rest of the stuff put in there. We should very much get a well going immediately. I think the door's there, isn't it? So put that there. Stephanie, Betty, right, everyone is working. What we like to see. Okay, build. Get me everything we need in here straight away. That, and wait a minute, which one did we put down there? What's this? Workbench. Don't build the wrong one, that could be very problematic. There we go. Learning to farm. Yes, I know I need to learn to farm. So I need to start clearing this forest out as soon as possible. I'm just going to mark all that for chopping. Nice chunk of clay there. Loads of metal there. Loads of metal. Nice crystal stone. Is that all the clay we've got though? A little bit down that bottom right corner, which I don't like the look of particularly, to be honest. Okay, it is all being built. Well is active. Is that active? Yeah, that's super cool. Speed up time. Get some work done. All those researching. We need to get food, farming. Patchwork. Now, I had a comment from Marius, I believe it was, and he was saying about, you know, oh, was it Marius? Possibly not. I think it was, maybe, but yeah, about getting everyone some armor, and I do agree with you that it's probably a good idea. Big problem I was having on the last run through was, well, there's more accuracy of my people. They were missing way too much. So I'd like things that improve that more, but then flip side, if they're not getting hit, then they have longer for them to hit, if that makes sense. So it kind of works both ways. Plonk this down here. I'm wondering whether, instead of thought of whether I should have like a smaller area and then splay it out a little bit. I could do that, but I don't know, I need enough space for me to be able to keep my people lined up. So it's going to have to be at least 3 wide, I would have thought. It only costs wood to make these now, that's nice. I'm going to guess, let me see, crafting. We can craft that, that's quite good. Scrapping, oops. What is this? Guess I don't have anything I've built that I can scrap yet. We should make some of this up. Priorities, yeah, that's good. What else has changed? Anything else in here? That all looks fairly standard. Actually, let's just have a look at our priorities. Just double check what people are doing. Stephanie, I probably need you. You know, you can fetch water, which is not particularly useful. Anything else? Affecting what preferred by priest. You're going to crafter and farmer, apparently. I'm going to get you doing some crafting as well, then. And you can farm while you're not crafting. There we go. Speaking of which, we should get these down immediately before we end up. There's loads of resources down here. I think we're going to go for a vertical setup this time rather than a horizontal like we did on the last one. That will be the edge there. I'll need to leave one gap. 2, 4, 6, 8, and there. What do we need? We need 10 more stones to finish the last one. Let's mine up a little bit of stone. Probably that bit there. Start getting the stuff on the outside of the map first. Damn you, Stephanie! Go over there and not actually collect anything. Okay, water, food. We need to get... Someone needs to get their ass out of bed and go and gather this stone so we can get the next farm up and running before people start to starve to death. There you go, Liz. Just been upgraded to a stone miner. How lucky you are! Yeah, that is loud. Here we are, here we are. That's not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted. 2 of those, 2 of those. Oh, she's quick at crafting that, that was nice. Okay, fighters, we have some weaponry, I believe, for you. Nice, and Liz. And then Betty, as our cultist, you can have a magic wand. There we go. What are we on mission-wise? Build 2 vegetable farms. I will build the farms as soon as they get to it. That is my solemn, solemn promise to you. Okay, now these people are sleepy. 85, 100, and 115. Stephanie, you are officially a beast. Can we find you something more beast-like to wear? Hair, hat, like a balaclava or something. There we go. You can have a cowboy hat. Keep your skirt though. Keep that bit of femininity. I can't even say the word. Okay. Research, how are we doing? 97 research. Right, patchwork. Let's get this. And we're going to look at making up some of this as soon as we can. Just 20 scraps, that's fine. God, we need more people already. Need more people. This colony is growing faster than the people can build out. Come on, Liz. Before we run out of food. Arm yourself. Craft 3 clubs. Damn you, I crafted 2. The way you weapon should help you defend your base from smaller groups of people and not get a moment too soon. You've been found. Get ready to defend your base. What? I'm not ready to defend my base. Can they come back later? I'd really appreciate that. Really. Okay. Stephanie, I said good things about you. Now is the time for you to live up to those good things. Fortunately, it's just one imp, I believe. This is an army of freaking fallen angels coming from behind I don't see. Oh, Lizzie, shoot him down. Got 1 shot, 1 kill. That wasn't 1 shot, 1 kill. That's definitely not 1 shot, 1 kill. Okay, now you're getting hit. For God's sake, colonists. 1 sulfur, 1 imp. Scavenge a nearby location. Ooh, thank you. Do we have our first victim? That is not a nearby location. That's freaking miles away. It's only 1 imp though. Okay, let us create. Let's create our first. Wait, what are they called? The Mammoths? No, that's not an appropriate name for them. We'll call them the. I was going to call them the Mammoths, but I can't spell that. So, let's see what symbols can we have. We had the jugglers in the last one, but that was kind of chosen for me. Demon. No, hang on. What can I call them? I'll just call it, here we go, something really, Demon Slayers. There we go. How original of me. Freaking better than freaking jugglers though. Stupid name. No wonder they kept dying out. Right, so there, rescue. Run, guys! Don't get attacked on the way. We're going out quite a long way. It's right next to the Hellgate as well. It's interesting. Is the Hellgate always there? It was there on my last map as well. Good to get a bit of uncovering there. We'll have a good scan around, see what is available. Oh, they're down there. Thinking, where are my people? Camera's just slightly off center. One imp, where are you? They're not going to miss this time, imp. You know. You know, there will be more though once I find our new friend. Aha, there we are. It's kind of upsetting because we've only got one person to defend while the other one. And actually, speaking of which, Liz, I think Betty is marginally better than you are. That's definitely so he's marginally better than you are. Yep. Draw your bow, Stephanie. Good shot. Bad shot. Good shot. Can you help with this, or am I going to reset it by doing it with 2? No, you just stand by it. It's fine. It's fine. Bertha! It's Big Bertha! I don't know what that top is, Bertha, but you look a bit frumpy. Doesn't go with your... It doesn't flatter your figure, shall we say. Right, run back, girls. This is going to be an entirely female run for at this rate. Cultist, bit of a cultist research speed. Meh. Not anything I particularly need, but I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, I would like them to return to the base. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Void essence, bit of scraps, wood. Nothing particularly exciting. 2 unknowns. One at housing, one at housing. I think there must be one there, even though it's not showing up particularly well. That's concerning. I was kind of hoping we might... do we have any schools anywhere that I can see? No, apparently not. That's a... Is this military base? Yeah, these are a new fucking arrows. That's all I'm going to get from that. Really not worth it. The military bases are a new map apparently, which I believe I haven't seen before. Right, everyone's back. We got an extra body, which is always nice. Right, come on guys. Get to frickin' work. Definitely having a snooze after the last little battle. Right, how are we doing on food? Are we crafting salads automatically? We are. How many? 30 and 50. I can live with that. Another bow, maybe? See, I've got no one really prioritised for scavenging right now, but that's fine. I did have someone who's not bad at scavenging, didn't I? Not you. 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 Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I was imagining that. Yeah, I thought I did. Maybe it was one of the ones that I didn't pick in the end. I'm going to night time. 20%. Start again. 27% awareness. What's that scouting party look like? 2 demons. I don't care about doing that though. Really. Like, I'd rather just face the attack when they get to me, I think. Okay, we got a bow for Bertha. Bertha. Have a bow. No, very occultist and fighter heavy, which I could do with a couple of decent gatherers, but right now. But I always will take fighters, I think, over gatherers. Yeah, there is. Betty's got decent scavenging skills. He's also only a decent farmer though at the moment. Stephanie, how are we doing on the waterfront? We're not doing terribly. How long is it going to last us? Where do I see... Oops, someone leveled up. There's a place I thought I could see... Ah, there we go. 3.6 days of water left. Right, let's turn that off for a second and not forget that we turned it off. Slash forget and watch everyone die. Cult, research, or rituals. We'll go for research right now because we don't have any rituals. Can we build the... I kind of want to build the bookshelf, but then again I also don't because it's just going to end up distracting them. I guess what I actually probably need more is planks, which I'm guessing is a research item now. Cooking. Be nice to get to the wheat farm if I could. Okay, so we can just get that quite easily. Furnace, scavenging. We're going to get that because... oh, fuck, we need 240 for that. Yeah, we're going to get that one next, I think. The sooner we get that, the more it's going to benefit us in the long run. We also need to get that there. We're going to get that actually as soon as she gets... We'll get that first, and then while we're making these bows, we can let them build up some research. What was it? Eureka. Nice. A little bit of extra research. Thank you. Oh, awesome. I want to make enough for 3 of those. 6, was it? Yeah. Ooh, apparently we're not going to be making those bows. We're going to be getting our butts attacked. Okay, everyone is armed to a degree. Everyone is together. And you can attack me whenever you're ready, because we're just stood here waiting. Right, there we go. Everyone is as armed as they're going to be. And it's 1 imp and 2 imps. That's fine. Let's just get into a little opening so that they have to approach slowly. Stack them up into a nice block and murderize. 1 shot. 1 shot and everyone missed. There we go. 1 volley, I probably should have said, rather than 1 shot. He still didn't manage it. 3 bows and not one of them could fucking hit. Nice. That is what we like to see, people. That is what we like to see. Freaking hell. Okie doke. About time. About time we saw that freaking sniper accuracy go to work. Okay, water's still okay. Somebody was saying about water efficiency as well. About investing in that. It's this one, I think. Apparently that's going to stop my water going down quite as fast. Or was it water conservation, they said? Water by 10% and farming by 10%. I suppose both of those would be worth getting, and it's only 180, which is not too bad. Right, we are making up the arrows. We make 1, we make 2. We can almost make 3, I think. Come on, give me that last one. There we go. Nice, upgrade everyone to a compound bow, and then we've got some basic bows to sell if a trader ever comes by. Do need more scraps, so we're going to have to put somebody's going to have to get prioritised onto making, to do some scavenging for a minute. What are you useful for? What do you see? What do you hear? Fast healing is what you see. Priorities, and where were you, my little scavenger? Betty. Yeah, and Betty is like the bitch of the colony. She's just like, every job needs to be done by her right now. Get to farming, get to scavenging, get to crafting, get to everything. Christ's sakes, Betty. You're the only one that can do anything with any skill. Liz. Spotting, vision range. Firearms actually plus 20%. Max energy's low. Ugh. Max health's good. Max nutrition's good. Patrol speed's good. I kind of want to give you spotting, to be honest. I could give you... We're going to give you that. It's kind of an annoying thing to have. I don't... Like, having that such an early level is kind of annoying because patrolling is quite a late game thing. It's not something you get in the early game. You know, it'll be a while before I'm unlocking the outpost. So it's kind of odd to have that as the first thing in the list. But... Hey ho, Fire Imp and a Minor Demon's a little bit more exciting than the last one, but I still feel like it's doable. We have compound bows for everyone though, which means we have advanced at the same or a greater rate than they have. So right, new person in there. Come on, Slayers. You kind of like Buffy, but there's 3 of you and you go after demons, not vampires. My thinking behind the name. Unlocking a nice few other areas there. They changed the model for the compound bow. That looks different in their hands. Looks kind of bigger. I like it. It looks pretty cool. Okay, here's the person. So, who is probably you are going to be the one that does this for me? Of course, you would be the one that's in cover, wouldn't you? Do this? No, I was going to say just... Ooh, that's a new model for the Minor Demon as well. Ooh, yeah, see? See what happens? You don't fuck with us now. Not with those mega compound bows. I don't give a shit if you demons got new skins and new models. Not going to be enough. Nope. Still somebody coming because this is running slow as balls. Guess they're coming from the other side of the map though, because they're taking a sweet ass time. Ah, here he is. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, another two. Wow, okay. They're not fucking around this time. Oh, good miss, you two. Point blank range. And one missed. There we go. Well done, people. Now I've just sped up. There's no one coming at the moment. Come on. Unlock, 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 unlock. Deborah. God, we are literally just a ladies crew today, apparently. Build speed, good. Ooh, okay, that's good. You can take over building. Max energy, max health, and vision range. Max energy and health are low, so which means they're not really going to want you as a fighter. I think you're going to be... oh, it's a priest! Yeah, you're definitely going to be the village priest. Basically means we're going to give you all the shit jobs to do. There we are. And... boom! Nice! Nice and easy, by the numbers. Got a red-headed priest. Priestess. I don't know, is that a thing? I have no idea these days what's acceptable and what's not. Right, good, Deborah. What are you prioritizing right now? Building, of course, that is nice. You can also take over water supply. Yeah, I'm going to put you on top on water, and you're going to farm when you're not building, and you don't need to do that at all anymore because I don't want you there. I want... yeah, you're just going to get to do a bit of sort of general crafting and scavenging. Crafting, mining and scavenging and stuff. Ready's going to work, getting us all that dollar. Right, we're not messing around this time. We're gonna make as many of these as we can. Damn it! You got me one more scrap before you speared. We're gonna try and keep everyone armored in this one. I've heard good things about the armor situation, and I want them to be true. Colony management, 1.5 days. We're going to turn that back on. When that hits 40, if I'm paying attention, we're going to turn that on. Okay, right, we've cleared all this space actually. Probably if we can get to work. Yeah, we can build loads of these now. Let's try not make the mistake of the last one where we left ourselves open for too long. So we're going to put one there. I can't remember if I said I was going to make it vertical or not. I think I said I'd make it vertical. I don't know, like, whether... I feel like I'm going to go one more and then I'm going to shrink it in. So I'm not going to have a square like I did last time. It'll be like a almost heart shape, I guess, where it'll taper down. Ooh, yay. New thing. A ragtag group of survivors was spotted on the outskirts of your camp. Further investigation reveals they came to trade with you. Ooh, they will stay for a few hours and then go on their way. No, we want to buy. Gimme. Okay, what do you have that I want? 56 arrows? Oh, you're freaking Robin Hood. Okay, what can I sell? What is this worth? Buy value 60. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. What? Buy value 2. Buy value 40. What? So I can sell it to them for 4 and buy it for 40. You freaking raping bastards. What about stone? 1 for 4. I mean, that's still not great. What an asshole. 10 times? Can't we just murder them and take it? Like... Right now I don't really have anything I want to sell. Why won't you buy bows? That's really annoying. Will you not buy weapons at all? Because that's the one thing I really will want to get rid of in this game is... I mean, maybe each trader buys certain things, so these maybe grayed out because I don't know why they won't buy wood. But I was going to say it's not because they sell it, because they will buy and sell both of these. Hang on a second. Okay, I've spotted a significant flaw here. I can make these for 20 scraps, or I can buy them for 40 scraps. Why would I ever buy these when I can make them for half the cost? It's weird. What the hell? Hang on a second. I'll come back to that again. I can't get too distracted. I always do that. And I can scrap them for 10 scraps, or I can sell them for 4 scraps. I'm noticing a little bit of an issue maybe with the balancing of the trading system at this point in time. That doesn't really make any sense. Is there any research? I don't know what it would be under that would like increase my how much I sell for electromagnets. Coil gun? We'll come again. There's new stuff which I just noticed we need to go and have a look at, but let's not get let's try and do one thought in one moment, shall we? I don't believe there is. I don't think it would be in a cult or anything like that. Extreme crafting. Is that like crafting on the edge of a cliff? Demonite armor, that's new, isn't it? Or not new, but they've changed the thing for it. Apparently they've done a lot of work on the rituals, and they are now apparently a lot more powerful. So I need to be taking a close eye at these. God, there's loads of new rituals as well. Nice. They've been busy in this area. Have they got machines yet? Did they get rid of that? Advanced logistics. Wow, can you get to 7 now? There's 2 ones of those. Can you get 7 people? 2,000 research. That's quite expensive. Fine armor. Go to this. Right, let's have a quick scan through this and see what's new and what's not. That's combat knife. I don't think is new. Coil gun. Here we go. Here we go. 1,200. Copper. Apparently there's copper now. 19.2 DPS, 16.2 against armor. How does that compare to, say, the Uzi? It is worse than the Uzi. That is interesting. Damage 32. So the damage per shot is a much higher. Range is 9. Yeah, higher range as well. And accuracy. It's hard to know. Hard to know. The DPS is still pretty low. I like the new armors they've made. They're pretty cool. They do look pretty nice, it's fair to say. Improvised armor, metal and hide. Okay. Protection cross. 20 seconds for 100% armor. Yeah, there's a few new and changed things in here. I'm not sold on that, to be honest. 8, 20, and 20. Unless, depending on how hard copper is to get, it does seem pretty cheap. 8 weapons parts is not a great deal. Not when you consider that, like... That's only 20, but I need fucking obsidian now. Where is the assault rifle? There it is. 10, 10, 10. God, that's a lot cheaper. It's 3,200 to buy. Yeah, I'm not entirely sold on the whole 10% freaking sell value. I think that's... I know they always do that in games, and it does annoy the crap out of me a little bit, where it's like every trader is basically a rip-off merchant. But that's when I can sell them for less than half of what I can make them for, and less than half of what I can scrap them for, that doesn't seem to work. Another person, can we have you? Can you join us? Can you be a part of our colony? Because we would like that very much. Quite like having these ones up here. One imp. Yeah, we're going to get this guy. Yeah, I quite like having them up that far, because that way... Betty, you're coming with us. Yeah, that way. There you go. There's your priest club. we also get, at the same time as going up there and getting somebody, we also get to reveal some of the map. Although if you're going this far, means we may end up getting attacked, which is no fun. Nothing there of use. Nothing up there anyway. Right, Betty, you are going to be our cage opener as soon as we find it, because you've got a shitty boat. Where to go, where to go? We're going to just try and go around the edge a little bit. See if we can't identify the enemy before they identify us. There we go. There's no point trying to sneak on these levels because, yeah, basically as soon as I start opening the cage, everyone's going to attack me anyway. But there should be no one left now. There it is. Betty, 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 Betty. Where are you, Betty? Go and do this for me. Everyone else, set up a perimeter. I wanted this area guarded. Until we manage to squeeze this person out of the cage, I want everyone on high alert. Here they come. And nice. By the numbers. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's coming. Nice. George! Well, you're in for a treat, George. A colony full of ladies. And you are the only penis. Scientist and healthy. Max health and research speed. Guess who what? We just got our researcher. And I'm okay with that, actually. I don't mind getting people who are very specialised like that. Particularly not when I need someone who's very specialised. Nice. By the numbers. Come on, George. Get back here. George will already be back here, won't he? Priorities. Georgie Porgy. For everyone else to turn up. Which would happen soon if I wasn't paused. Ooh. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Getting a little bit jacked here. One down. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. A little bit of XP for everyone. Right, can you get back, please? I have priorities to assign to you all. Start mining this away. There we are. Priorities. Who is doing my research right now? George, 75%. No one else is doing research, but I'll put you all the way down there because I don't want anyone else doing it. You're just not going to be doing that right now. Probably. Which one's a research? Occult research, rituals, yeah. Might as well leave that one up there as well because we're not going to be doing it for ages. But then, yeah, once that's all done, I want you. There we go. Oh, mama. We didn't turn this back on. Fetch water. Said I'd do it at 40, 32. It could have been worse. Debs is on it, though. Debs is on it. We don't need to worry. More deforestation down here. So, how are we going to do this? I think what I'm going to end up doing is like this. And then that's going to come down, but it'll be blocked off at the end. So my colonists can walk around the outside of it and do everything they need on the outside. Or inside, depending on which way you want to look at it. But you won't be able to access it from the back. And then we'll just have an entrance up here at the front, in the middle, like here. Because there. Don't know exactly, but we are going to have to leave a gap. Oh shit, they can't walk around that, can they? They'd have to leave 3, really. Yeah, that'll work actually. We'll do it like that, and I'm going to build another one then right now. But then what I might do is put some like either some spikes or these barrels across here. So they can still walk around and leave a gap. Yeah, we'll do that. In fact, what would give me better cover? Cover is 60, cover is 40. You need boards and bricks for that, but that's fine. Just because we're going to have loads of space anyway. Do we want another person? I feel like we do want another person, don't we? Shit, I just realised how long I've been recording for. So, yeah. You know, let's grab this other person. I'm going to... Well, assume it's not crazy. Ooh, 4, 5, 2, 1. Gotta be honest. Little worried. Little bit worried about that. But we do have a... Who was my best fighter again? Is it Betty? Damage 7.5. Ooh, no, Liz. I know, it's going to be Liz or Stephanie, isn't it? Liz, congratulations. You get some armor. Stephanie, you get some armor. And we should take all 5 with us, shouldn't we? Which of you two has got the highest damage? Apparently George, engineer. Mining and quarrying. Go on then. I should have already given him research. He would have given him a mega boost. But whatever. Right, let's grab this last guy, and then we're gonna wrap it up there. Manage. Add in George. Prove, and go. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully that's just because that didn't update. I think why it's only showing 4 there still. Okay, this is... We're going to have to find some cover for this. Hopefully we can separate out the fire imps a little bit so we're not facing them all at once. Oop. Go back. Oh yeah, here come the fucking fire imps, alright. Is he just waiting? Whoa, shitbags, this is scary. We just have to manage the damage here. Hope that my guys can take them down. A lot of them are all little ones, but okay, who's taking damage? Bertha's taking a little bit, but really not very much to them. Okay, yeah, they're dying. What did they say about trying to get them one at a time? This is not the plan, but we are holding our own nicely. Woo! Look at them demon bodies line up. 4, 2, and 1. It should have been everyone, really. Now we just need to find our newest recruit. Come on. Oh, there we are. Not a terrible position. Betty, I think you are going to be our person. Let's set up in useful places. Go there just in case they do come up there. We'll rather get early warning that they're coming. Seeing anyone yet? They're definitely coming, but I can't see where they're from yet. Oh, here they come. Good. Ooh, okay. This escalated quickly. Bit of kiting, it's like the old days. Before I realised that kiting wasn't going to work. They are taking Betty out. They really don't want Betty to rescue this person, apparently, but unfortunately Bart is ours now. Screw you, demons. We're taking him home with us. Look at your hair, Bart. That is funky. Some kind of hipster. Okay, you are good with firearms, bad with melee, good chop speed. You're our new forester, and bad energy, but that's fine. Here we are, everyone, back home. Boom. Hopefully she'll get home without getting attacked, and then we can wrap her up. And yay, we're home. And the priestess. Can you bury people yet? I really want you to bury people. What are you doing with your life right now? Water. Yeah, I'm not giving you farming because you're not my farmer. You're going to get occult research for when that becomes a thing. There we go, guys. So, I think that's a pretty reasonable start. We got up to 7 colonists, which is pretty nice for the first episode. I know it run long, but, you know me. I always run fucking long. Particularly on this game, because I lose myself in it quite a lot. But yeah, we're making some good progress. We're going to... Next episode, hopefully, we'll get the colony maybe enclosed. The fact that we don't need any scraps or anything for these now means that we can build this a lot faster. So I only need probably 1, 2, probably 4, 5 more houses, so yeah, that should be good. But for now, guys, that is certainly going to do it. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. So any suggestions, and always let me know. I always need help with this game, so I really appreciate that. But for now, guys, I've been Timmy, and this has been Judgement Apocalypse Survival Simulation. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope very much you're going to check back for the next episode.